Hi everyone, well, I hope you're doing well this afternoon or morning or evening, whatever time it is for you. So today is a video. Actually, I learned this trick on a recent flight of mine. It's a really good way if Ryanair are using this type of aircraft, so the bigger one, you'll be able to tell when you look for your flight or if you already booked a flight to change the seat or choose the seat. So let me show you here. So annoyingly, it's not letting you see on Ryanair in advance what type of aircraft they're using without logging in or putting your name first. But I'll show you, this is the one that you want to look for. So it's these seats here, 28 or 27, I believe. 28 is extra legroom. So you want, if you don't want to pay for the extra legroom, you want 27. D or E. So obviously, if you're traveling as a pair, then you just choose those two. If you're on your own, I'd recommend, depending on your choices, D is good for the aisle, but E would give you that extra room here. And it's just a crew jump seat, so no one normally sits there. And it's reverse facing, so the person faces that way. So you have all this space here for your bags. And it's not an emergency exit row, so you can use that space to put bags or anything that you want to put in. And it's just a regular, both of these are just regular price seats. So I believe it's around £6 or €7, depending how far in advance you book and the length of the flight. But it's just a regular seat. So if you get the value fare and someone on the one up from value, let me just check. The regular fare, sorry, and someone hasn't already reserved that seat, you're able to reserve it for free or any of the other plus fares, flexi fares. It will have that seat included for you, just as long as no one else already reserved it. So you can see when you do log in and book the flight, when it offers you to choose the seat, you'll be able to tell, because normally Ryanair flights, I think, have 31 rows, but these ones go up to 35. So it's a slightly bigger aircraft that they used. When I was on it, they used it for Tenerife. I have a feeling they use it for the longer flights only, just because I've never been on a Ryanair flight that has these slightly bigger rows on it. But you'll be able to tell when you see the seat layout on the plane how many seats. And those are the ones that you really, that I would suggest just to have the extra space. If you want an emergency exit row seat for the extra legroom, then you're able to do that as well with any of the ones in row 28. They'll have that gap there. I'm not sure why that gap is there, it just is. So yeah, it's just another way. I think because that's an exit row or a galley or something. I'm not sure why. But it'll give you extra space at no extra price. It's just the same as normal. Obviously, you could hope that Ryanair do randomly allocate these seats to you if you check in online from 24 hours before. And you either do have the choice then to choose or just a random one for free. So you might hope if they are still available, if you see it as green, then you might hope that they give you that one randomly. But I'd say the chances are pretty low, just because someone probably has already reserved those seats and I'd imagine they're pretty popular. So that's that. If you want more travel tips, then one site I would recommend is Holiday Extras. So I'll share my screen. They have a great article here about where to travel to in March. And also they do have great rates on airport parking right now. So it's a really good way of saving a bit of money on your holiday. I'll put all of those links below in the description. If they don't appear, just press see more. Then you'll be able to get all of them. Like I said, there are some great rates on holiday extras right now for parking lounges, that sort of thing. And if you go through TopCashback as well, that's another way to get a small percentage back on your purchase. So all of these links are below. So a massive thanks to them for helping me out to make this video. And I'll be back soon with another video. As always, if you want more travel tips too, then please do look at the travel playlist And please do like and subscribe. It really helps me out. But that's all for now. I'll be back soon. See you later.